Hey guys, my name's Kasai. I'm a junior from Wheaton College, and when I'm alone, I love to write, and everything makes sense to me. I can see every scene in my head clearly, every twist and turn, all the monsters and heroes, and who or both. But when someone asks me about my stories, there's like a fog that comes to my brain. Everything that was straightforward before is no longer. I believe that this was because I'm just a bad writer, and a bad storyteller. And when I want to be understood, so I have to improve. I have to improve on writing. I have to improve on storytelling. And until that happens, there's no point in telling a story. So I shut the door and locked myself into my own obsessions. No matter how many people would knock, I would never open the door. Not until I was ready. And when I was ready, the fog was there, waiting for me. So I shut the door again and again. But then I became an intern at Brookline Interactive Group, also known as BIG. Before starting my fellowship at BIG, I believed that I wasn't good enough, especially as a video editor. Watching many well-edited videos and movies made me jealous. It became hard to consume good media. Because of that, I would compare myself to other talented people, and it made me feel like crap. When I heard that I was going to be a part of a media company that was dedicated to helping people in their communities get their stories out there, I knew I was going to be surrounded by other talented people. And I wanted to prove to them that I was one of them. Surprisingly, it didn't take long. They genuinely valued my skills and opinions. Lex, my mentor, trusted me with her important clients. Steve would allow me to utilize his really expensive equipment. And everyone often, and I mean often, asked me for advice and guidance because they believed in me. Working with BIG exposed me to a fear that I didn't know I had. I was afraid to be misunderstood. And because of that, it created a much bigger fear of self-expression. I was afraid that my projects and ideas would stay in the Google Docs forever. I was afraid that I had so much value to say, but my mouth would be sealed. And I've been using my creativity to hide from the world since the beginning. I avoided connection with others because I was too scared to be myself, and I allowed my passions to rule over my life. I believed that I believed that I needed to earn that privilege, but I was wrong. It was never my skills that was the problem, but my unwillingness to connect. I get now that the risk of relationships ending is what makes it worth exploring. And I should use my creativity to form bonds and not to break them. When I get emails from happy clients from my Brookline Day videos, or that time I used the camera at an MMA event, and they tell me how wonderful a job I've done, it makes me realize that art is a form of connection and communication. It's a way to understand other people on a deeper level. And I use my art to hide behind fiction, but no longer. Don't hide from your fears, because when you run, you leave everything behind you. But when you fight back, you'd be surprised who's standing there to fight with you. I learned not to use my creativity as a way to run away from fear, but to fight it. I'm no longer afraid, and I hope no one else is either.